Hello everyone, welcome back for some more The Wolf Among Us, and my goodness, things are getting a bit intense. Well, the little showdown that took place with Ichabod trying to defend him was interesting. We met some new people, and I got a feeling we're about to learn some more about them. Do me a huge favor real fast and smack that like button. Let's continue our detective work. Alright, we are here at Beauty and Beast's apartment. But I was thinking, yes, we do have some fables I had not read yet, so let's jump to these first. Oh wow, we actually have a lot of these. Did we miss all of these? I don't know how close we are to the end of chapter 4. Either I missed a whole bunch of these, maybe because I did not go to Tweedledee and Tweedledum's location. Maybe. Or we fill in the spaces in between, but I feel like these have been kind of opening in order. Auntie Greenleaf, the White Deer. Horticultist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside of the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homeland, she suffered paranoia and depressive mood swings, and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal, white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. Okay? Glamour Tube. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common due to its ease of use is to take a small, hollowed-out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy. A witch is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. So that's interesting. So with the glamour tubes, they're picking who they want to look like. So anybody who is currently using glamour are also replicating somebody else out in the world? Is that kind of how that works? Or maybe they can take bits and pieces from different people to like form their own version of someone? Interesting. Ring of Dispel. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches. The Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Canceling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by the business office after the immigration to New Amsterdam. It was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. All right. Bloody Mary. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to fables most acquainted with its members. Her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence. An inlane resistance to magic and spells, a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. I'm familiar with the folklore of the Bloody Mary thing, but I didn't realize that was like an actual fable type thing. Silver Bullet. Still saw that coming. I saw it coming a mile away. She was just too confident as I was tearing those guys up. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and could cause long-term damage. Yeah, man, Bigby needs a day or two. He needs a couple days to just sleep it off, let his body heal up. And you know, before I read this next one, this is what bugs me sometimes. And this bugs me in TV shows and stuff too. But you know, Snow White was so concerned when the doctor was there and was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to help him relax and take it easy and not do too much. But then it's like, as soon as he leaves and they talk for a few minutes, it's like she's totally forgotten all that, and now she's pushing to, we need to get something done. I'm like, come on, pick a lane. You can't have it both ways. You can't go right and left at the same time. That's all right though. Acting deputy. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulder. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Life on the farm. I'm assuming we're going to get to come out here at some point and see what this farm is all about. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that white fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm. They always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Both sides. I see both sides of the argument there, but you know, that is kind of what it is there. I don't think there's any back here I need to see. I think I've already read all those. Okay, these two are arguing again. Imagine that.
Said it was settled.
Can I just leave?
I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret?
These two were supposed to talk it out, figure it out,
know what was going
not
on.
get upset.
I had to get a job, and
Okay,
you wouldn't
knock
let it.
or open. Well, we're gonna knock.
It wasn't.
It's the...
Oh,
He's still
What do
kind of
you
scratched up a
want?
little bit.
well,
You called.
just
Snow
going
sent
around
me.
knocking on doors?
You
called.
right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Okay, I'm pausing for a quick second because this is another example of what bugs me. Where we last left Beast, we were fine with each other. We had obviously made it perfectly clear that Beauty was there helping me with that investigation. He didn't still question anything after that. He was helpful. He was on my side. No interactions have occurred between me and him since then, but now he's suddenly completely angry with me again. Like, he's totally forgot everything that happened back there. Come on, Beast. We were fine. There was nothing going on there. I was like, this is a perfect point I can make. Up until this point, I feel like it hasn't done too much of this, but this here, it's starting to happen a lot. And I think it's because they need the story to go in a particular direction. So even though some of the choices I've made have changed some of the outcomes here and there, they still needed to go into a particular direction. So I get it, but I see it and it irks me a little bit. So, all right, I'll stop venting about that.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Invite me in, step aside.
Beast?
Can I talk to Beauty?
You
I'm
don't
going to
wanna
ask.
talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Gosh.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Goodness gracious, Beast. Cool your jets, dude.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Wow, this is
How
nice.
you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here?
You know he's going to be mad at me snooping around.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he...
That's what's going to happen. They're going to catch me snooping at something. He's going to be like, I'm almost having to just stand here and not even like interact with anything.
It was
I guess I can look at this probably without any issues. Let's check out the picture. Surely I can't get in trouble for the picture.
Or do you want to try to sort this out?
Talk about living in the
We can handle
past.
this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of
That's
money
true.
and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
Why did he knock
I
it?
need to talk to Bigby.
Check in the wood?
Fine. If you want
Check
to
out the
talk,
urn?
We'll talk.
Oh. Careful, we're going to knock something over. Break it, and then we're really going to be in trouble.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want
It's
to know.
nice, that's all.
What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but
Just try and be
that's
nice.
really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like
I went
this?
to help.
I'm just
Don't
trying
waste my
to
time.
do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'll just leave it at dots. I'll let them decide what they want to do here.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've
true.
seen what happens when
If you're
you
honest,
cross
I'll protect you. Other people are in danger
I don't
too.
know if it's worth
You might
it
not.
if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're gonna
We're
say it's not
looking
just
for
them.
A little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I
Yeah.
need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
Yeah.
No,
Not all about you two.
Please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Yeah.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I mean, we're not going to answer that, right? Unless they tell
Hi
me.
there, you've reached Beauty,
And Beast.
and we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Can we finish? Go ahead and get it.
And we
Are
can't
you
come
gonna
to the
get
phone
that?
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong
Guess you don't need
number.
my help.
Really?
Tell me who just
I
called.
think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook
Okay.
sometimes.
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction of justice. You want me to arrest you?
No, Bigby, I'm sorry. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally.
There we go.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Ah.
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed
Have you seen the
money,
Crooked Man? What's
that's
really
where
going
I
on here?
went.
Wait,
I
who's
didn't
Jersey?
know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
I'm going to ask who Jersey
Wait,
is.
who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard.
Mary
times,
got the
too.
axe from there.
There's a lot of that going around.
Why would you ever go
I can't
there?
imagine
I only
he
care
has
about
a
my
lot of
investigation.
Marketable skills.
Mary did have one.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
So you have an alternative?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't
What are you
think it's
delivering?
meat in the packages.
You needed this work? Did
You
you?
gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
What are you
We're
delivering?
decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but
Yeah.
I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to
do their
pick
dirty
up.
work. Is Mary
It's
always
still
there?
not enough.
Want my
I don't
help
want Beauty
and
to
quit.
have to work, especially not where she was.
Man, the music's kind of loud
It's up
here.
to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right
Right.
you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I'm going the butcher for sure. Lucky Pond sounds interesting, and it's come up once before. But yeah, butcher, that's definitely where I want to go.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is,
Beef, sausage, and
I don't
meatballs.
think it...
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pond after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Help you out.
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
You want me to kill
Can you
him?
help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you?
That's what I'm wondering.
Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
They're pretty selfish. There was a wolf achievement. The cut above. No smoking. Stop smoking, keep smoking. Keep smoking. We're gonna be a bit of a jerk here. We want to try to get the attention of the Crooked Man anyways, right? Okay, I turned the music down just a smudge more. We've run into a couple spots where it gets hard to hear what they're saying over the music, and I really don't like that, so slight change there. Let's take a look at the cold drinks. I say cola in there. Lemon lime, not a whole lot to choose from. What's this thing say? Hey, smoke specialties. I'm helping with that right now. Let's take a ticket.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Yeah, this place is suspicious.
Right.
For sure. I don't know, this meat might even look rotten up here. Ooh.
Not very appetizing.
Nope.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Alright, ring the bell or go right in. We're just gonna go right in. Ooh, there's a package back there. Yeah, let's just open it. I'm here to kind of cause trouble. That's my plan.
Bigby Wolf?
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get
Oh.
for you? You interested in a particular cut?
I smoked a cigarette right in front of him.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
Where's Bloody Mary? What's going on here?
Ribs, roast, tongue.
We'll go with Bloody Mary.
Tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really,
Mind if I look around?
But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I want to look around.
Guess not.
Oh, you're in trouble now, buddy.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
We hit a
Hold
button.
on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh, yeah. We're chasing after him. Now, is that an alarm? Or is it... Did he, like, set up some kind of a defense thing? Ooh. Yeah, this looks dangerous.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Are we gonna find more than just cow hanging up here? I mean, that's a lot of meat for somebody who's not coming to help you. That's enough.
I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Enough with this.
I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Safety purposes.
Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious. That's disgusting. What's going on back there? Here we go.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Uh-huh. Is he trying to hide something?
I don't know what to tell you.
My goodness, this place is huge.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
What are you doing? Tap him on the shoulder.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die.
Talk or
Please.
else.
Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't
Gonna
have to
remember
do
that.
I'm dead. Either way.
Oh,
They
no.
said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do?
I'll deal with that
It
behind
was
the
a
door.
simple choice to make. in
Why
the
sneak
moment.
out?
Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore.
I mean, that's
That
gotta be part of
crew
it.
took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled
Her
in
not.
on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows
I've heard
what
enough.
I get for being nice.
He
That's
hit that
enough,
alarm.
Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm
He
just
might be
a
stalling.
victim in this. I don't know what they do.
You're a
back
liar.
there.
Okay, I believe
swear.
you. Victim?
And
We'll
I
see.
don't want to know.
I like that
Well,
one.
we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door.
Listening's
And I'd
never done
catch hell
anything. We're
for
just gonna
their
open it.
shit.
Oop. Some kind of a lab? Is it glamour? Some kind of weird glamour? That red light is on. It says run. That must be what he tripped. Stock. Swine snout, nosebleed.
What
I mean,
is this
they're not
place?
grabbing people from the farm, are they?
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
You helped
It's
them
all I've
escape.
ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I'm calling him
Can't
out
act
on
like
it.
you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Yeah.
They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think
sir,
I want to
sit
live
down.
with this at my back?
You're not in the clear
needed
yet.
help.
Sit
All
down
right,
and shut up.
Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Deliver to...
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
I'm touching everything. Okay, what we got? Mysterious jars. Let's look at those first. Sometimes you don't get to look at everything, so you have to kind of
These are raw
decide.
materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Okay, what's this on the ground here? What's been shackled?
Names. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
I'm worried that people are getting pulled here from the farm. Look at... Okay, let's check the board.
Looks like
BD.
math or something.
Looks like math or something. Okay, let's scoot this over.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Is that how to look like the different people?
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just
How did I miss this?
horrible.
He's
Things
enslaving
must have
fables.
gone on.
Crooked Man's gonna pay.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this.
Don't turn your back on the butcher.
People just don't know
May not
the
be safe.
real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right.
The mirror.
It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like
Crane
that
stole a
mirror, I'm
piece.
surprised
Mirror's
that
broken.
you ever need to leave the office.
Mirror's broken.
Fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I Real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short
I'll
life
take care of
looking
it.
over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
I mean, he
won't
brought
care
this
that
on
I
himself.
held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
I'm telling him he's on his own.
If I were you, I'd run.
Yeah. He brought this on himself. Some of it. I'm sure he was persuaded or pushed in some ways, but he's been more involved than he was willing to accept. Who ruled the land? Alright, here we are at the
Jersey,
pond.
don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
So she took it.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of it. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks.
Ooh.
See you later.
Hey,
He's a
what's
big-
going on here?
He's brave.
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Ooh.
Piece of shit.
Restrain Woody.
I'm gonna rip your fucking
Gosh, I
lungs
don't
out.
know. Jersey's not.
See you try.
He's kind of brave.
Fuck with.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do either one of them.
them.
Let's see what happens.
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Ooh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You
Ooh, right there in the needles.
motherfucker!
Oh, come on. Oh, better feel that.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Uh-oh. Oh, I knew he had to be something. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on.
This dude is
Try to
serious.
stop me.
Fucking stay down.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh, he got the axe. Oh. Yeah, do it again. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Oh. Let's get him. Oh. I can't take too many hits. I have to be careful. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Alright, husband. Come on already, dude.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh gosh. I just clicked the first thing I saw. Wow. That dude's serious. He's still alive. Oh, he's gonna ask.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless
Where do I
bitch
find the
Snow
Crooked
White
Man?
and a
Oh yeah, I got you.
broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Let's say I got
no
you.
clue about who is really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find
Ooh.
it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit
Show me Crane
here.
stuff. Where's
Bloody
Crane now?
Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Why are you telling me?
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a coming.
Ooh.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Check top pocket.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Money. Let's leave the money. I ain't worried about the money. It's not like I need to buy anything.
That sick piece of...
Okay, that will keep if it... Okay, looks like you did it either way.
The shard.
There it is.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff.
Told you you'd make a good ally.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did.
Shut him up. Hear
But
him
I
out.
do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you?
Alright, shut him up.
He ain't in your town. You're in his. Oh!
Shut the fuck up, will you?
Yeah, baby, being the woodsman.
Out of smoke?
Yeah, give him one. For sure. I might need his assistance again here soon.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're
Wow.
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
I've won him over. We're buddies.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
It's true.
The plan?
That's all I'm doing. I'll do my job. Yep,
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
that is
All
the
right,
plan.
Go do it then.
I still need to be patched up some. You gonna be okay? I'll see you around. What's next for you? Get in the cab. Let's ask him
Hey,
what's
what?
next.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf.
His head's looking a little better up there.
I'll see ya.
Alright, I thought maybe he'd join me. He was much feared. Okay, so we got the
I
final
don't care
piece.
who killed the prostitutes. If
Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Tell him.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'll take a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report
Crane
back
used the mirror
to
to
me.
find him.
I mean,
all the fables
it's fine.
involved. Crooked
So
Man's
what else
door
did you find
moves.
out?
We'll say the crooked door moves.
All right.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I thought I selected it.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words
Take a
of my
number.
own with you.
We'll talk soon.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah?
Take a number. I like that line.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience.
Lucky Pawn, Crane
So
had it
this
on him.
process can be a little touchy. Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Let's say
So,
Crane first.
Can you think of anything?
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact.
I wonder if it's a
Find
trap.
Kidnapping and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
There's been trouble.
I hope it's
It
not
could
like...
be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Secondhand.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fable.
I hope it's not
Is
like
it
booby
fixed?
trapped in some
Did you
way.
ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Whitman, I take it. If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I pay
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You're always in here mucking about.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Oh.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh.
Bloody glamour. Only came in.
He's not gonna like that.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not?
Underling.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
Too bad I didn't grab that
Tried
cash.
talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
Totally give that to him.
Now, I'm sure you got your own
Where's the glamour?
agenda, Sheriff,
This place isn't
but
a
I've
bank.
taken a real
How do you
wallet
know
because of
Kirkman?
you, and you can't deny that.
Where's the
I'm starting
glamour?
to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't
Tell him
know
to stay with
about
me.
him,
That's
huh?
none of your
A
business.
worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
I'm not saying nothing. He's right.
Oh, I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire.
Oh, no.
If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is
I'll do what I can.
I've
You're
done
going to the
nothing
farm.
wrong, but look
Won't be
different.
forever.
No, it's not
Okay.
right.
We'll do what we
Burdening
can.
the weakest of us like this.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another
I
chance.
wish I would have grabbed that wad. I
You have to
bet I could give it to him.
understand, That's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Look at him. He's happy. First time we've seen him happy. Whistling, too.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you
That's
take
a
care of
big
Toad?
axe.
I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important.
He won't be a
right now,
problem.
but glamours
He's
are
out
the
of our
law
hair
for
for now.
a very good reason.
I did the
You
right
know
thing.
that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Well, I didn't do the thing she wanted
Fine,
me to do.
we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them
about
with his
control.
own hand or
Money is all he
if it
cares
was one
about.
of his goons. But someone did. What would make
I don't
a
know,
person do that?
but I'll find out.
What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
All right, let's see what
I have
happens.
to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good idea? I want to know too, why are you doing this?
He's probably still
Is that a good
waking
idea?
up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
Now she can see through
Wait a
mirrors
minute.
though.
Someone's watching.
Oh no. Oh no!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Right? Show me.
Bigby, we don't have
I'm
a
not
lot
a
of time.
poet.
Are you having trouble
Mirror,
with the
mirror.
rhyme, Sheriff?
Here we go.
Mirror,
Let's see if I
mirror,
can try it.
No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
I like it.
I don't recognize the
there's-
door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It's moving.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Uh-oh.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can
I'll
run
bring him back
high,
alive. No
and
guarantees.
you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll try to bring him back
I'll
alive.
catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
I'm certainly
I got
gonna try.
no other choice.
I'm still all beat up though. But soon he mended his evil ways. Oh, here we go. There it is. Grab it quick. Open that door. Let's go inside. No hesitation.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way.
Shake hands.
For leaving off Tiny Tim.
Let's shake his hand.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on.
You were expecting me.
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine.
I'll follow.
Lead on.
No need to make things rough on him. He was being polite to me, right? So...
Thanks for understanding.
Is Scrooge gonna be the boss?
I don't want to mess it up. I know
You're part of
probably
this.
the last person.
I know you have a job to do. It's dangerous for you here.
Or an escort, for that matter. I was a little surprised myself
do
when
dots.
they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target. But he takes me seriously. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Is he handicapped also?
Just keep that in mind, maybe.
Working here
'Cause
means
if you
you're
and the
involved.
boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Just doing dots
So
again.
I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Wait for him.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
You
Stop
first.
laughing
Step
at
back.
me.
Oh, yeah?
Who's back there?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there. I know that much.
Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Let's knock.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
It's a dangerous room for me to be in, especially wounded.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
No, you're coming with me. Alright, let's talk. Oh, I wanted to choose one of these two. Let's smoke. Oh my gosh. How is this going to end? And all were happy.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Well, I definitely get what they're getting at, where he's providing a service that, because first of all, Ichabod has been doing a horrible job. He's not reliable. And then Snow apparently was not doing her role very well. What are all these people supposed to do if the right channels are not an option? I mean, they got to try to find some way to get the things done that they need. Not to say that things are doing all right necessarily, but I don't know. I think Bloody Mary is going to turn out to be like the real bad guy in this thing. I think the guy that we just met, he thinks he's in charge, and he thinks he's got all, unless he's got something he can turn into. We didn't get a name or anything from what I could tell. And I know we had some fables that came up that I have not read yet, but I got a feeling Bloody Mary is the one that's going to end up being kind of like the boss or the main villain we're going to encounter here, especially that little trailer they showed. Wow. Most people telling me you can stay. Did you attempt to remove the ribbon? Me and 36 people, 36% tried. Which crooked operator did you investigate? Oh, I went with the majority. Went to the butcher. Did you send Toad to the farm? Most people decided not to. How did you respond? Ooh, almost 50% of people smoke a cigarette. That's fun. I love these little statistics. I've actually thought about, once I get done with this, I might do one more playthrough of it where I just try to like pick the most jerk or mean decisions I can just to see how much different the story is. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see or not. Maybe it's not a full playthrough, but I just kind of go through and snip together sections that I thought was really funny, make it a one-off kind of video, but I don't know. But that's where we're going to wrap up this one. I don't know how long chapter 5 is, but we might try to make all of that one final video in the next one. I hope you'll be here for it. Until next time, continue to be safe out there. I'll see you on the next one.